Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Acara kami menyediakan banyak bahasa. Silakan lihat suprememastertv.com/schedule.
They get a chance to really fall in love with animals, learn what real food is, open their hearts, and in the process find themselves in the barnyard.
Supreme Master Ching Hai gratefully presents the Shining World Compassion Award to the Gentle Barn with a $10,000 contribution with heartfelt gratitude and best wishes. Shining World Compassion Award recipient, the Gentle Barn, Part 2 of 2. Continue watching to learn more.
Heureux de vous revoir, merveilleux téléspectateurs. That means happy to see you again, wonderful viewers. In French, I'm Viviane. The joyful people of Senegal are grateful to you for protecting other beings.
Everywhere in the world, we can observe and be touched by acts of kindness. People from all walks of life, faiths, and cultures extend themselves beyond the call of duty to help others unconditionally. Even loving, caring animals contribute also in this noble category. Through their noble deeds, humanity as a whole is elevated. To commend virtuous actions and encourage more people to be inspired by their examples, Supreme Master Ching Hai has lovingly created a series of awards, including the Shining World Leadership Award, Shining World Compassion Award, Shining World Hero and Heroine Awards, Shining World Honesty Award, Shining World Protection Award, Shining World Intelligence Award, and Shining World Invention Award, etc. These awards are to recognize some of the most exemplary, generous, caring, and courageous people who walk amongst us, as well as heroic, beautiful animal co-inhabitants whose acts are worthy of praises and gratitude.
Today, we continue our conversation with Ellie Lux, founder of the Gentle Barn, a vegan animal sanctuary in the United States whose mission is teaching people kindness and compassion to animals, each other, and our planet. The loving care Ellie and her staff at the Gentle Barn provide to their resident animals is heartwarming and exemplifies how love can heal even the deepest wounds. Ellie shares a story about one of her horses, Whisper.
I have this one horse that she has a long, horrible story of abuse. It took 4 years to heal her. And actually, in order to heal her, we had to simulate the being ridden in order to ask her to do little things that she knew how to do. And because she had been abused when asked to do things, she would start raging and bucking and kicking and just going crazy. And instead of restricting her and trying to control her, we would sit on this bucking bronco basically and just say, tell me more. Tell me more about what scared you. Tell me more about what hurt you. Tell me more about how angry that made you feel. And she got to rage. And every time she raged and bucked and kicked and gnashed at the air and reared, we were hearing more and more and more of her story, until finally 4 years later, she had no anger left in her body and she was free. And I'll never forget that very last day where I put her halter on and she kind of had that look in the face like, oh, you're gonna ride me again. And I took her out and I looked at her and I said, Whisper, you're free now. You have no more anger. Your past doesn't live inside you. You will never be ridden again. You will never be enslaved again. And no human will ever dominate you or tell you what to do again.
Time and time again, countless stories of resilience and the forgiving nature of animals are humbling lessons of healing that inspire us to become better human beings.
Once they're ready, we partner with them to heal people with the same stories of abuse and neglect. So during the week, we work with at-risk inner-city special needs kids and adults, whether it's a drug and alcohol rehab center, a domestic violence shelter, a homeless shelter, a probation camp for teenagers, or a foster home. They have part of their population that will not respond to traditional therapy. They're too angry and they're too shut down. So the talking therapy doesn't work because they won't talk. So what do you do with a kid like that? As they grow older and they act out more and more and more, they're either in jail or on medication. So we want to stop that cycle. We partner with the animals to take those specific children to the Gentle Barn, and instead of them having to talk about their own emotions and their own feelings and their own stories, we talk about the animal stories, knowing full well that when we share an animal story, we're really telling that child's story as well. And all of a sudden, hearing their story told that happened to someone else, they realize they're not alone. They realize that there's someone on this planet that understands what they've gone through. And they see that animal with family and friends, feeling loved, and they realize that they can get through their story as well. And then we connect them, practice them holding tiny little animals, practice gentleness and kindness. They work with very large animals and practice confidence and leadership skills. They do projects at the Gentle Barn and feel valued, like they did something. We grow vegetables in our garden and they put their hands in Mother Earth and they connect with nature. We talk about real food, fruits and vegetables, where our protein and iron and calcium comes from, so they get a sense of what real food is in the garden. And they get a chance to really fall in love with animals, learn what real food is, open their hearts, and in the process find themselves in the barnyard. And it heals their life and changes their life moving forward.
Tender-hearted viewers, we now pause to air some important messages. We'll be back soon. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to our show on the Gentle Barn as Ellie Lux, founder of the Loving Animal Sanctuary, represented the non-profit organization to receive the Shining World Compassion Award from Supreme Master Ching Hai. Deeply touched by their benevolent work, Supreme Master Ching Hai gratefully presents the Shining World Compassion Award to the Gentle Barn with a $10,000 contribution with heartfelt gratitude and best wishes. May heaven forever shield you and those assisting your compassionate work. On February 19th, 2019, our association members from Los Angeles, USA, were privileged to present Ellie Lux with the awards letter, plaque, a check of $10,000 and gifts on Master's behalf.
Dear Ellie, it is with much admiration and gratitude that we present to the Gentle Barn the Shining World Compassion Award for teaching people kindness and compassion towards animals, each other, and our planet. This award recognizes your benevolent sanctuary, haven to rescued animals, and the nurturing of gentleness and humanity. Each year, an estimated 125,000 people benefit from your animal stories, inspiring them to adopt the gentle plant-based diet or reduce meat consumption, saving millions of lives. The picturesque, forever homes you provide for abused animals are like heaven on earth, a loving abode where families come to learn and share in the animals' abundant love, and people come for therapy. Many of the animals cannot be fostered out due to their original neglect. But at the Gentle Barn, they have found peace. Their stories touch the hearts of others, and together we are all uplifting this planet into a new golden age of caring kindness for all of Earth's co-inhabitants. Loli, the baby goat, is a typical example. She lost both her hind legs, but now has 2 prosthetic feet, enabling her to live a normal life, playing, enjoying, and sending out her love into the world. It takes a very saintly, enlightened organization to achieve what you have done, recognizing the divine intelligence of animals, providing the right to life, and being their voice. For selflessly and unconditionally saving and protecting animals, for your vision, wisdom, creativity, and kind-hearted generosity, and for being a dedicated and noble role model. We hereby applaud and celebrate the compassionate deeds of the Gentle Barn, with special thanks to founder Ellie Lax. May heaven bestow abundant love to you and all involved, with great honor, love, and blessings, in God's mercy. Supreme Master Ching Hai.
Thank you. Supreme Master Ching Hai, I want to say thank you so very much for this incredible honor that you've bestowed upon me and the Gentle Barn. Thank you for helping our work. I am profoundly grateful for you and the work that you do on this planet, and I am humbled to share this earth with you. I hope one day I get to meet you, but just knowing that you're out there doing this work makes me sleep better at night and gives me way more hope of where we can be in the future. Thank you so much.
After that, Supreme Master Ching Hai sent a further $20,000 to the Gentle Barn for the continuation of this compassionate endeavor in all love, embrace, and prayers. May God forever grace your soul with all glory.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy and or any good cause over the years as a humble vessel for Here's compassion and love toward Here's precious children.
Our heartfelt gratitude, Ellie Lax and the Gentle Barn, for your tireless efforts to promote compassion and understanding among species. The extraordinary safe haven you have created for our precious animal friends is an exemplary model of beautiful interspecies coexistence, a place of profound healing and unconditional love. We hope the world will soon awaken to the gentle kindness that you embody and treat all God's creatures with the respect and dignity they deserve. For more information about the Gentle Barn, please visit gentlebarn.org. Faithful viewers, thank you for your delightful company during today's show. Up next is Take Bold Action for a Vegan World, Part 1 of 5 on Between Master and Disciples, right after noteworthy news. May we respect, love, protect, and live in harmony with our planetary co-inhabitants.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/SWA.